This celebrity interview is brought to you by Dane Buy Local. Welcome back to Talk of the Town. An estimated 4 out of every 5 new jobs in the U.S. are created by small businesses who must adapt to survive and grow in a competitive economy. Today, millions of businesses use Facebook to connect with their consumers. So joining us today to discuss a new small business program to help create jobs and provide digital skills across the U.S. is Catherine Shapley, Director of Facebook's North America Small Business Team. What an honor. Welcome, Catherine. Thanks for being here.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Thank you so much for having me, Ellen.
So I'm really excited to learn about this new program. What can you tell us?
Sure. So I certainly don't need to tell you how important small businesses are to the communities across America, whether you're in Madison or Austin, where I am today, or in Mississippi, where I grew up. They are really creating the connections as our communities, across the country, thrive and grow. They are also the engine of our economy, as you mentioned in the upfront, creating the vast majority of new jobs for Americans every single year. And what we know about small businesses is that they need to get online in order to connect with customers and to grow their business. Consumers have moved to mobile, and we need to make sure that small businesses have, a strong mobile presence and are able to connect with those consumers so that they can then grow their business and create jobs. And equally, we know that it's important for people to have digital skills as they enter the workforce, and that small businesses are really looking for people with digital and social media skills. And so as we think about our new program that we're launching, Facebook Community Boost, we're really thinking about both of those things. We're expanding on the work that we've done with small businesses since 2011 to ensure that we help them grow and that they thrive enough to create new jobs. And we're committed to helping people who need digital skills to be really successful in today's economy. So we're launching this program next year in 30 cities across the U.S. and just really excited to be here to talk about it.
That is so exciting, and I really do think it's so important that Facebook sees the value in small businesses and, sees that as an important part of Facebook and that Facebook community. So that's pretty awesome. And I'm sure that's why kind of Facebook, and like you mentioned, saw this really as an opportunity and a reason to create this program. So could you expand a little bit more on that, on why Facebook decided to make this step?
Absolutely. Look, small businesses are incredibly important to Facebook, to our community, and of course to the communities offline as well. And we've been investing in Facebook, in small businesses for the last 6 years. In fact, we've invested over $1 billion in tools and services, as well as solutions, research, and other resources to help small businesses grow. We've got 70 million small businesses currently using our free Pages solution as their online presence. And, we've been out training small businesses over the last few years with our program Boost Your Business. In fact, we've trained 60,000 small businesses across the country. But what we've heard from them after these one-day sessions is, this is great, but we need you to come and stay longer and go deeper with the training. And so we're committed to doing that. And it's not just about training on Facebook. It needs to be broader, both for small businesses and for people. We want to make sure that people who are looking for jobs have the skills they need, not only with Facebook, but online and across the internet. I'll give you an example of a program that we launched recently with an organization called Grand Circus. They work with adults in Grand Rapids and Detroit to really help them with digital skills. And what's really exciting about that program is that, over 92% of the graduates of that program are placed in jobs. And we're going to work with Grand Circus over the next 3 years to train 3,000 people in Grand Rapids and Detroit. And, we feel like that is an awesome example of the impact we can have on communities. And we're looking to do more with Facebook Community Boost.
That's amazing. And I mean, I think everything you're explaining, people can really see how this not only benefits those small business owners, but really the local communities as a whole. Could you expand a little bit more on that, on why small businesses are so important and how this is really going to help everybody in those communities?
Absolutely. You know, small businesses are incredibly important to all of us as we think about, you know, our own communities. And they're incredibly important to Facebook. You know, we've seen incredible results from small businesses on Facebook already. 56% of them tell us that they're increasing sales using the platform, and 4 in 10 tell us that they're able to create jobs after growth from using the platform. And this is important not just for Facebook, for our country, and making sure that our economy thrives and jobs are created. And so, you know, this is incredibly important to all of us, and we couldn't be more excited about doing our part.
Where could people go for more information if they're interested in learning more?
So we have identified 5 cities so far out of the 30 that we're visiting next year, and we really want to go where we can make the biggest difference. And so we're asking people to tell the story of their community, talk about where we can help at facebook.com/tellcommunityboost.
Fantastic. We'll be sure to check that out. Again, Catherine Shapley with Facebook, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you so much.
And thank you so much for supporting our small businesses, and we'll be back with more Talk of the Town right after this. This celebrity interview was brought to you by Dane Buy Local.